a new way to multiply. Now, we like to show you lots of different ways. A lot of teachers would agree with you that lattice is really fun. We've heard that when you get to the older grades, they do encourage you to just use lattice to check your answer. So if you talk to older kids, they might tell you partial products is better for mental math. Lattice is good so you can check your answer. So today we're going to do pages 226, 227, and 228. All right, I'm going to introduce you to lattice. Lattice is just drawing lines to figure out your answer. So here they give you examples. Okay, so I'm just going to do the first example for you, just so you can see what it looks like. Then I'll do number 1 with you. This one is 3 times 64. All right, now it's really important to be able to use lattice on your own. You have to know how to draw the lattice boxes. So if I am doing 2-digit by a 1-digit, I draw 2 boxes by 1. So 6 goes up here, 4 goes up here, 3 goes over here. Now I have to draw my diagonal lines in. Those are like your roads. Okay, now you have to remember when we used to do those boxes and they go whoop, right here we're going to do 4 times 3. 4 times 3 is 12. So I write the 1 and the 2. This is like the 10s and the 1s. Okay, now unlike partial products, all you have to do is multiply. You do not have to worry about adding zeros or anything like that. That's why some kids like it. 6 times 3 is 18. Put the 1 in the 18. Okay, now this is where some kids get a little confused, but once you get to know it, you're going to be like, oh, I love this. You are going to ignore these outside numbers. I just erased them. Okay, you're going to ignore them. What you're going to do is you're going to work diagonally. So if I look here, 2 plus nothing equals 2. Now I'm going to go to the next road. The next row diagonally is a 1 and an 8. 1 plus 8 equals 9. So I put the 9 here. Now I go to the next diagonal road. 1 plus nothing equals 1. Here's my answer, 192. Do you see how I got that? That's the example they do here. Let's try. Now here they give you a 3-digit problem and a 3-digit problem, so you can see it. You can refer to it. Your parents are going to be like, this is crazy. I know it's crazy, crazy fun, people. All right, so let's do number 1. Number 1 says 4 times 65. Okay, I'm going to draw my lattice boxes. It's a 2 by 1. Okay, 65 times 4. I need my diagonal roads that I use for when I add them up. Okay, so first I multiply. 5 times 4. 5, 10, 15, 20. Put the 2 up here, the 0 down here. Okay, now I'm going to do 6 times 4. Double the double. 6 doubled is 12. 12 doubled is 24. Okay? All right, now I'm going to go to my diagonal lines. Remember, you're going to try to ignore outside. You're only looking at the numbers in here. In this diagonal road, there's just a 0. In this diagonal road, you see a 4 and a 2. 4 plus 2, 4, 5, 6. Under this diagonal road, there is only a 2. 260. All right, try here to pause the video. See if you can do number 2. It is 815 times 6. I'm going to do it on my whiteboard. You hit pause. You do it on yours, and we'll see if we get the same answer. All right, here we go. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 1 is 6. Oh my goodness, what do you do up here when there's a 0 in the tens place? You put a 0. 0 tens, 6 ones. 1 times 6 is 6. 6 and 8 go on a date. They come back as 48. All right, now remember my diagonal lines. I'm going to follow them to add up my answer. I get a 0. 6 plus 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 plus 0, 8. 4 plus nothing, 4. It's not a very good 8. I get my answer, 4,890. Isn't it cool? No idea why it works or how it works, but it is pretty awesome. All right, let's do the last one together on page 226, and then you will be able to do page 227 hopefully on your own. If you are having trouble with it, remember you can always contact your teacher. So the last one on page 226 is 9 times 634. So I'm just going to draw my 3 boxes because there are 3 numbers here. 634 times 9. Grab my diagonal roads. I draw them however I want. Okay? Pause the video. See if you can get the answer and compare it to mine. So do the 9 trick. 36. 9 times 3. 27. 6 times 9. 5, 6. 54. Okay, add up your diagonal roads now. Here, I get 6. 7 plus 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no! When I get a double-digit number, I cannot just write a 10 down here. I have to carry a bundle to the next diagonal road. So, when I get a 10 here, I cannot just write 10. I write the 0 here. I'm going to carry the next bundle to the next road right over here. So I'm going to give them one more. Okay? Now when I add up these ones, I'm going to go 4 plus 2, 5, 6, plus 1, 7. See, I got too many numbers here. Then down this diagonal road is just a 5. 5,706. Hopefully that helps you with how to do lattice. First you multiply, then you add up your diagonal roads. So sometimes to help kids, if you're having trouble with it, I will take a piece of paper and just go like this. So when you are doing your diagonal roads, you're just adding up here. Okay, and then I carry the piece of paper over so you can see the diagonal roads. That's probably the trickiest part. Okay, what's kind of cool is you just multiply and add. So it's a little bit easy. There are some lattice problems in your double-digit multiplication packet if you want to give it a try. So what I'd like you to do is go to page 227 and try the lattice method. And if you need help, contact your teacher. Okay, so you're going to do your lattice right here on page 227. All right, if I look at page 228, and I look at number 1, they are asking you for 8 factors of 24. Well, Mr. Hansen taught me a factors trick that I really love. And what it is you start off with 1. What times 1 equals 24? Well, that's easy. 1 times 24. Now, I'm going to go in order. I might need a little bit more room, so I'm just going to write that over here. Okay, now I go to 2. Is anything 2 times anything give us 24? Yep. 12. 2 and 12. See what I'm doing here is I'm closing the gap. Now I'm going to go to 3. Is anything times 3 24? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, no, 18, 21, 22, yes! Oh my gosh, there is a 3. 3 times 8. I had to count by 3s to figure that one out. Maybe I just did that for you though. Is there a 4? Oh my goodness, yes, double the double. 4 times 6. Now look at here. This closes the gap for me because there's no 5. I can't count by 5s and get, I've gotten all of them. If I do this, then I can get all of the factors of 24. Here there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 factors of 24. Okay? Now just to show you different factors, it's important to know your factors. If we did the factors of 16, it would look like this. I always start with the easiest one. 1 times 16. Go to the 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16. Yep. 2 times 8. Is there a 3? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. Nope. There's not a 3, so I skipped the 3. Is there a 4? Yes. 4 times 4. You don't have to write 4 again because it's the same number. Is there a 5? Nope. Is there a 6? Nope. Is there a 7? Nope. Is there an 8? We already got that one. You close the gap. I know that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 factors of 16. So I hope that you understand factors. Ooh, number 2, they want you to use your partial products, which we learned a couple lessons ago. They don't want you to do lattice there, but you can check your answer with lattice if you want to. Number 3, 16 books in all, 3 per shelf. How many shelves? How many books left over? Draw a picture of your shelves. That will help you. Ooh, draw an angle that measures between 0 and 90. So you can have any angle that's in here because that would be 90 degrees. Remember, that's a right angle. Count up the shape. The shape is a what? Now, just make sure you count the vertices and the sides, and that will tell you what kind of shape it is. Some kids last year wanted to say the shape was a star. It's not a star. Count up how many sides and vertices, okay? Here we count. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you know what a 10-sided figure is called? Google it. That one's kind of extra. You don't need to know that in 3rd grade. You can even ask Siri on your phone if you wanted to. Okay? That one's kind of extra, but you should be able to say it has 10 sides and count up how many vertices. Okay? It is not a star. It starts with a D. I will give you that clue. Ask Siri or Alexa. They'll know. All right, the last one, number 6, says, what is the medium number? Median is, baby, why don't you just meet me in the median? Oh, the middle, yeah, right, the middle. Well, what you have to do here is you will have to write them in order. So I find number 11, there's one of those. Number 10, I have to write 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Number 9, holy Hannah, I have to write that 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then I need to write 8 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you are going to find the middle. So you could use mine if you wanted. Pause the video here and touch your screen and see what is the middle. The median of number of hours. All right? Great job today. I hope you love lattice. Remember, lattice is a great way to check your answer, and I hope you have fun. Talk to you soon. Mrs. Ray.